We are the NASA Psyche project, and we're going to talk about Psyche. Psyche is three different things. First thing is the mission, second thing is an asteroid, and the third thing is a satellite.
So an hypothesis that NASA has come up with is that this asteroid, Psyche, is a protoplanet, which is a free-forming planet that is thought to be similar to that of Earth. So it contains nickel and iron, or it's thought to. And there's a reason we're analyzing this, because if we analyze it and look at it and do research on it, we can figure out how Earth formed, since the core is supposedly similar to it. So some of the objectives that NASA has given us and that we have created for this project is to explain the relationship of the size of Psyche, why we need to study Psyche, which relates to the core itself, to the age, so when did it form, because maybe it formed at the same time as our planet did, and then how did it form, so we can learn more about our formation. We're going to use different tools that are new to space technology, so that'll be really cool, which is something unique about this project. So with all that said as our background, we have come up with a problem statement. So NASA Psyche and ASU, and specifically this EPICS team, is working to create a display to engage the community to learn about STEM processes and the significance and methodology behind the Psyche mission. So we are working with a bunch of universities and some cool space labs across the United States and globally. So we look to them for advice and information about the project. Our community partners are focused on the ASU Tempe campus. We mainly work with Cassie Bowman. She is our direct relation to the project. And then some of the people who we're hoping to affect are some schools in the area and the NASA Museum.
Our prototype focused on three main outcomes. The prototype is inexpensive, it's effective, and replicable. We mainly focused on those three aspects because we wanted a design that we could easily use in different institutional centers, museums, etc. We're hoping that this project can be used to educate the majority of future students to have it more interested in gaining NASA and the asteroid.
Oh, so for our prototype, we needed to model a part of the Psyche mission that we would be able to convey to students, and something that will stick with them. So the thing that we came up with was modeling what is the difference between the sizes of these huge objects that are in place, such as we have on the right side we have an M&M, and then in the middle the M&M would represent the Psyche asteroid, the ball would represent the moon, and then the balloon would represent the Earth. And all of these are all the sizes of these objects are up to ratios. So to speak on that?
Yes, so they're to scale. So the Psyche asteroid is, well, actually Earth is 56 times larger than the moon, which is 15 times larger than Psyche. So here we found some ordinary everyday objects that represent those exact scaled sizes, with Psyche being the size of 1 centimeter. So the next steps we're going to be taking for prototyping it is we're going to be making this into an actual display with a type of plexiglass type of a box with these objects hanging in the middle. That will be more high quality than what we have here, and we'll be working with the community partners, seeing if depending on if she likes this prototype or not, with going forward with the actual design. So what we want out of this is we want to help people understand what the ratios are, kind of like what the difference is between Psyche, the asteroid, the moon, and the Earth, kind of what the size differences are, because it's kind of hard for people in general to grasp what it's like. How big would the core actually be compared to Earth or the moon? And our community partner, she wanted us to kind of show that in a way that's relatable, like with food or fruit or everyday objects, so that other people that are, that don't know anything about NASA or this project would be able to easily understand, what we're working with. So the timeline, this semester we did fall a little bit behind due to the planning. We had extensive planning and prototyping development things with our community partner, meetings and whatnot. This is where we're at. This is what community partner wanted, and yeah, that's my spiel.
Yeah. And the ultimate goals of this is to educate, excite, encourage the community to be more involved in NASA and what they're doing with space exploration. Thank you.